Team man, I never knew it too. Searching for a place where he made it through. They were looking, trying to book me, but my rapping kept on cooking. My golly, white lightning. Hey! Hey, George Jones fans in the house. If you not, you shouldn't be in this damn place. When I was growing up, I grew up in northern Kentucky, Cincinnati area. My grandpa used to take me to a little place up in Ohio called Scotty's. It was a little pool hall. We used to go there and shoot pool, and Papa, I called him Papa, he'd sneak me some shots, you know. I was 8 years old. So, but we go over to the jukebox, and I saw this name Bobby Mackey and Hero Daddy. So I used to drop the quarter in the slot, and Bobby Mackey would come on. So I kind of heard about him when I was about 8 to 10 years old. I think it was about that time. And man, I just thought, man, why ain't this guy like George Jones? You know, I didn't understand why he wasn't a big star. So that's how I knew Bobby. And then when I turned 18, see his club here, you're not allowed in until you're 18 years old. So as soon as I turned 18, you know, I was fronting my own band. I said, I'm gonna go over and see Bobby Mackey. I've never met him. I know he knows my dad. He knew who my dad was. So I came in. I remember the first night I came in, the band got me up to play, and Bobby, you know, I met Bobby. And actually, Ernie Lanehart, the guitar player, got me up to play, and he said, "What do you want to do, man?" I said, "I want to do Swinging Doors, and then I'll do a song called Wind Me Up by Fair and Young." Swinging Doors by Merle Haggard, and that sparked Bobby's attention after he saw me sing them two songs. I come off the stage, he goes, "Man, that was pretty good. You like that country music?" I said, "Yeah, I do, man. I was raised on it." I said, "Bobby, I'm a big fan of yours. You don't know it, but you probably know my dad, Frank Hammonds." And sure enough, he knew who my dad was right away. So that's when I got to meet him the first time in person.
I hadn't had any experience. My experience was trying to keep everybody from finding out about it. But
they afraid we're going to scare them all off.
I didn't want anybody to know about it. I thought it would be a negative thing. I wanted people to think of it as a great place for country music, dancing and honky-tonking. But this ghost thing, when Doug Hensley wrote the book, and then we got to, he called these shows, and we were on Geraldo and Sally Jesse Raphael and the Current Affair and Hard Copy, those shows during the day, and it just bloomed, and it still is. This paranormal, there are paranormal societies in every state, and we hear from them all the time. And of course, we allow them to come in here and spend the night for a fee. We allow them to come in and spend the night, and BobbyMackey.com, my website, there's a song that I wrote about the ghost. Danny Bailey, my friend Danny Bailey, and I wrote this song about the ghost, and I have it recorded. It's on one of my CDs, and every time we're on one of the shows, in fact, we were on, just recently, we were on Travel Channel, a show called The Most Scariest Places on Earth or something.
Yeah. I watched that night to see if the show's going to be on here. Yeah, and I've been in here making the movie. I'm one of the bad guys in this movie. But if you go downstairs and you shut off all the lights where that well is, it's freaky.
Yeah,
it's a scary thing.
I don't want to do that.
It's scary. Nothing's ever jumped out at me.
Did you guys just see that light flicker again?
No, I didn't. I didn't see the light flicker.
Bobby Mackey, I appreciate your time, and I just want to announce we have Sean Hammonds playing here November 14th.
Absolutely, we're looking forward to that. He was here back in March this year, and wow, run this place over. We're going to do it again.
We're going to have a big crowd, man.
Again, that's Sean Hammonds here at Bobby Mackey's, November 14th, and I believe that's the early show. Was it?
It's an 8 o'clock.
8 to 9:30.
8 to 9:30. Thank you very much.
And I want to say I wish Sean all the luck in the world. He's got a lot going for him, and I'd like to see him with some big hits and keep the Merle Haggard and George Jones tradition going.
As much as I can.
Will you do that?
As much as I can. How you can too.